Welcome back to the Stardew Valley Grandpa Challenge, the challenge where we attempt to achieve perfection role-playing as a grandpa who cannot take a single hit point of damage. The rule is simple. We take damage, we reset the file. Now, where are we in attempt number 5? We've made it now to, was it spring 18, I think? We've been fishing a lot. We crafted our bait maker. Let's see, what else? We've planted all our spring crops. We're just waiting for that to come to fruition. And we're basically now just trying to get enough money from fishing to craft all the preserves jars that we need. Let's take a look at our spreadsheet. Let's see, we're somewhere around here, right? So we did, yeah, so my goal here is to fish till 7 p.m. for the largemouth at the mountain, and then return home to water the crops. And I guess, and we could keep fishing in the evening on the farm. But if it's a rainy day like it is today, you can probably hear the rain in the background. We don't have to worry about that at all. We can fish for catfish the whole day. So that's what we'll do. We gotta make our catfish bait. All right, let's hop in to Stardew now. Pet the dog for good luck, or he's asleep. He didn't want to be petted. I tried. I clicked on him. Good humor. That's actually nice. All right. Let's think of our strategy here. How are we going to approach this? I'm just going to leave the crops in the ground right now. There's really no reason to take everything. Let's go ahead and let's... I might need more fish than this. Or more food. We've got our catfish for bait. I might eat these chubs as well for food. We need to turn in the sunfish. I have nothing on my iridium rod. Wait. Where are my, I must have left. I left everything at the mountain. Which means some precious time could be wasted if we run to the mountain. Wait, did I leave the bait maker at the mountain as well? I must have. Then we have to go to the mountain. Maybe it's not such a bad thing. We run to the mountain. We get the bait maker. Hold on, this is all confusing me. Yeah, there we go. Better order. It is annoying that, look, the clam, the mussel, and the coral... What sort of order is this? It goes clam to a fish, to a mussel, to more fish, to coral. I mean, it's alphabetical. And then, for some reason, coral is not considered a fish. These are considered fish. But the coral is not. Alright, well, whatever. I'm not complaining. And also, then sea urchin is not either. But sea urchin is not in the same category as the coral. For some reason, it goes after the roe. What sort of priority categories are I don't know. Anyways, Jay, welcome in. Good to see you here. Waiting for the stream an hour ago. Wasn't sure if I was going to play today. Yes. I normally would start a bit earlier, but it was my best friend's birthday back in the US, and so I was on a phone call with him and, you know, just catching up. So I'm starting a bit later. And I'm also just really tired, so I don't even know how long I'm going to stream. But I thought it'd be fun to get in at least a day or two here. All right, I think I have everything that I need. Or that I just need to run to the mountain, basically. What's the best way to do that? I always feel like it's quickest to go this way. We might as well grab that. I don't know why I'm going for this. We need to focus on going to the... But I can't help it. I'm just a little forest forager fiend, you know? Well, at least we've got a good magnetism with the Iridium Band. Oh, Jay, you wrote that in Finnish. I'm sorry. YouTube translated it. I didn't even see. Moi odotin streamia tunti sitten. So yeah, I was waiting for the stream an hour ago. En ollut varma. I wasn't sure. Aiotko pelata tänään? If you were planning to play today, right? I wasn't sure if you were going to play today. But thank you. I have been practicing so much Finnish. It's ridiculous. I've been doing a lot of the Selko Uti set, you know? Oh my god, I didn't bring a tool. There we go. That's how you get stuff. Okay, so we got our bait maker. I guess I'll bring the salmon berries. Yeah, what all do I want to bring with me down to the river? Wait, did we consume all of the... We don't have any more trout soup. I thought for sure I had saved some. I guess not. Huh, that's strange. Wait, why did I bring the smallmouth with me? That doesn't really make sense. Oh, no, yeah. Is it... Hold on. Was it here? Yeah, chub and smallmouth are the same. Okay, for... Oops, didn't mean to click on that. Okay. I feel like I need to go by Willy. Because, wait, where... Did I miss... Oh, no, I left it down at the river. It's at the river. It's at the river. I don't know why I brought that coal. I should have left the coal. It's at the river. And yeah, oh, sorry. Hey, Marina. Welcome in. You're going to be a lurker today. All right, thank you. Thanks, finally. Jeez. No, actually, in Finnish, I recently had to look up the phrase, shut up. Because I was like, I don't know how to say that in Finnish. Not that I would say that to you, Marina, just for the record. But as a joke, there's several ways to say it in Finnish. Turpakini is one. And there's another one where you can say, like, tuki suusi. Tuki suusi. I don't know how offensive these are. Like in English, like, shut the hell up. You know? Shut the F up. No, I wouldn't say that to you, Marina. But just as a hypothetical. Yeah, turpaki is pretty rude. Oh, is that how you would say it? If ki, you wouldn't even say kini. You would just say turpaki. Yeah, it's like, shut your trap. It's kind of like that. What's with this? Why am I always getting the sunfish on a rainy day? Crazy. All right. Here we go. Yes, this is what I need. All right. This is such a mess. I got to figure out The order of operations here. I don't want to keep stuff in here that I don't need. I'm just going to wait for the bait. All right. There we go. We got the bait. Oh, I shouldn't cast that far out. Bring it on. Bring it on. Oh, I'm totally going to get that treasure chest, too. Oh, he juked. He juked, but I got the trap bobber. The trap bobber is really overpowered. I love it. All right, we got some coal, lost book, rice shoot. We for sure just need as much catfish bait as possible. He is the spoken finish, yeah. Torpaki. Hey Kay, what's up? Welcome in. Hold on, I'm gonna read. You wrote something else in Finnish, but I can't see it. It's like YouTube hides the Finnish from me. The only way I can see what you write in Finnish is if I hover over it with my mouse. I have to like click on it. You can say, oh, you can also just say kiini. You don't have to say the turpa part. Su supun is not as bad. Tuki susi is mildly rude. Okay. Teach me all the important things. Yes. All right, we got bait for days. Well, not technically not days. This bait will last us half the day, max. But dude, actually, let's see how many catfish we catch. Because I processed 3 catfish for the bait. That's also important to remember, right? And we've already caught 3. So it's definitely worth it, I think, especially if, you know, we've caught catfish 100% of the time with the bait. We could probably keep a nice little spreadsheet for this purpose, you know? I already have the spreadsheet model, but it's fine. It's overkill to keep track of every little detail. 4 catfish. This is number 5. Very kindly, he went down to the treasure chest for me. I don't usually do that. And then he just submitted a submissive little catfish at the end there. Uh-oh. This is crazy. I do want this. I go for it, and I get it. I gets it. I gets what I wants. Ah! We've gotten that Nautilus shell now 3 times. Can we get something else, please? Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot to eat the trout soup. It's not even bothering me. Oh, wow. It juked me. Oh, that was dangerous. Why did I go for that? Fortunately, the catfish has not made me pay for it. I think we need to go to Willy and get some more trap bobbers, because this one's going to run out before the end of the day. Damn. And we're getting the gold ore as well? But yeah. What else have I learned in Finnish today? I'm trying to remember. Oh, I learned, it's gonna drive me crazy. I can't remember. Hold on. What was the sentence? Because in Finnish likes to create these weird participle phrases that modify something. So instead of saying, like, the man who speaks Finnish, in Finnish you'll say, the Finnish-speaking man. And you would say that like, hold on, let me see if I can say that. Suomea. Hold on, wait, I gotta lock in here. Suomea puhuva. Puhuva? Is that it? Mies. If we got a trap bobber, that would be even better. Oh, so we didn't catch a catfish there. That's interesting. But hold on, wait. I'll read I'll read what you wrote, Jay, here in a second. I wish I could change YouTube so that it would show the finish first, and then if you scroll over it, you can get the translation. But no, it doesn't give me the option with chat. Here, let me see. Suomea puhuva. What is that? What I said? Puhuva? I probably said something silly. But yeah, Suomea puhuva. And then I was like confused. I'm like, okay, no, because Suomea is the object of puhuva, which itself is a participle modifying another noun. That's something that's really confusing to me. But that's how it is. I did say it correctly. Okay, thank you. Thanks for that confirmation. Suomea puhuva mies on hullu. The Finnish-speaking man is crazy. Hullu. Not to be confused with hullu, which is a shelf. Hullu hullu. The crazy shelf. That was not a catfish. Yeah. Wait. There's a catfish frenzy? We have to go for it. We're gonna go find it, actually. Oh my gosh. Yo, what the heck? This catfish is crazy. Somehow I still get the treasure chest. I don't know how. Dude, can you chill out so I can go get that frenzy? There we go. All right, let's... I don't need that. I want to bring as little as possible, but I'm like, I feel like I want more catfish bait, but maybe I don't need it. I'll leave one. Oh, we don't have time for this. Marnie and Barney, hey. We gotta find the frenzy. Dude, what if the frenzy lasted for like 30 seconds and then it's gone? Yo, where the heck is this frenzy? You think it's all the way down here? No. Oh my god. Oh, I hear it. It's here. Hell yes. This is perfect. Oh my gosh, give me the treasure chest. Hey, what's up, 27? How are you? Ah, hey. I'm overreacting a little bit. But only a little bit, so it's okay. My trap bobber is gonna wear out. I misclicked. Oh wow, I got scared for a second. Hold on, I gotta read the finish in chat here in a second. Wait. Oh my gosh, chill. Without the trap bobber, this would be so much more difficult. Hold on, let me hear. How about hulula hulula on the crazy shelf? Hulula hulula. What is a poodaloo? What is that? What does poodaloo mean? 27. Hulula hulula on poodaloo. There is a butt on the crazy shelf. Hulula hulula on poodaloo. Wait, on poodaloo. I don't know that word. Poodaloo. I don't know the word for butt. I only know ass. I love that in Finnish, the way you say the letter S is ass. And there's a store called the Ass Market. So, you know, I'm just going to my local ass market. And it's literally, they say market. They don't even say like the Finnish word for a shop, like kauppa. It's S market, ass market. Finnish people are crazy. It's like they know English to say market. And they know that the letter S is pronounced as ass. They know that. And yet they still persist. They're like, we're still going to name our, like, one of the largest grocery store chains in the entire country. We're naming it that. We're naming our entire group as the ass group. Assryhmä. Oh, dude, this is way harder now. Now that my fishing tackle wore out. Shoot. I might not catch some of these guys. Oh, also, my food ran out as well. I gotta eat my trout soup. I'm really regretting not purchasing more trap bobbers. And I used my last piece of bait. But I can't help it. I got it. Oh, and the frenzy died. Hey, well, you know, maybe that's a good thing. Although not because I just had the trout soup. Darn. Okay, this is not a catfish. Okay, so we gotta leave. There we go. There we go. All right. Of course, this catfish frenzy had to be on the... Wait, I love this expression in English. You can say if something's really far away, it's over in East Jesus. I don't know how this became an expression, but if someone like lives way outside the city or something, they live out in East Jesus. I'm also wasting my trout soup. I literally just ate the trout soup and then boom. All right. I feel like I need a bunch of these. And I need a bunch of these. I don't even care. Because I'm going to use, like, at least one more today. Yeah, that's probably enough. Sorry, Willie. What do I got here? Hold on, wait. I gotta see what you guys are saying in chat here in a second. But I have to, like, pause the game. Oop. Oh, I said I was going to read the chat, but now I have to pause it. Okay. All right, I'll read with you guys. Hulu or Perse? Yeah. You literally call it ass market. Pulu. Helala. Hot ass on the stove? What? What is it? What does that mean? That could mean anything. That could be positive. It could be negative. There's also an expression in English called swamp ass. In Finnish, you can say Jumalan selän takana. Jumalan selän takana. Behind God's back. Oh, if you live out in East Jesus, you live out in Jumalan selän takana. You live so far away, it's behind the back, the very back of God. East Jesus. Not West Jesus. Yeah, even God doesn't see back there. Oh, more fire quartz and some geodes. Hell yeah. Hey. Yeah, the trap bobber is a necessity for catching the catfish. Like, it's almost trivial catching them with the bobber. But without the bobber, it's actually really difficult. This isn't a catfish. Yeah. There's still a small chance you'll catch other things even when you're using the catfish bait. Dude, I'm glad we got that little catfish frenzy. That was dope. If we were super hardcore, we could reset the day and just go and fish there. Just set up our little fishing spot over there. We could go to Willy before the frenzy starts, get all the stuff that we need, run over there with a bait maker and a chest. Hey. Hey. Relax. Did I figure out what the fishing word was? Wait, what do you mean? I don't know what you're referring to. Like just now, was I trying to think of a fishing word? Or was it from a previous stream? Was it when I was talking about the like how the what is it? Luonon lohi. What was the word? I don't even remember what I was trying to think of. Some fishing word? Vapautetava? Was that it? Because I posted in the Discord about it. Oops. Vapautettava. Okay, yeah, that was it. Maybe that's why I didn't. The sentence is about expressing necessity. That like se on. Wait, I'm trying to remember the sentence. It was like Jos kalastaja saa luonnonlohta, which is like if a fisherman catches a wild salmon, se on vapautettava. They must release it. Was it siitä meren? No, se on. Yeah, it was very confusing. Se on vapautettava. It must be released. It's more, I think, that's probably a closer expression. Meren, into the sea. Shoot, I need to make some more bait. We still have 2. How was my sentence? Was it good? It's just, it's very confusing. I didn't even know that that existed. There are so many ways to express like necessity or obligation. I didn't realize there's like an actual like grammatical case that you can put a verb in to do it as well. Like, oh my god. Which is funny because you can say that case can be used for a noun. It's the participle case. I don't know if case is the right word, but it's the participle form. And you can say like tehtävä on tehtävä. Dude, what is going on with this? This catfish is crazy. It's like it was predicting my moves. Tehtävä on tehtävä means the homework must be done, or the task must be done. And then if it's me, if I say I have to do the task, how would I say that? Minun. I'd have to say minun, right? Dude, my catfish are kind of crazy right now. What's going on? Would it be like minun? Wait, would it be minun tehtävä on tehtävä? Is that how I'd say it? I don't know. But anyways, hold on, wait. Am I okay with this? Almost out. I need to get another bobber here in a second. A trap bobber. Again, our fishing tackle wore out. Fishing might say pyydystä, to catch. Pyydystä. Kalastaja pyydystä. Jos kalastaja saa luonnonlohta, se on vapautettava mereen. Yes, that's the sentence. Okay. I gotta get the... If a fisherman catches a wild salmon, it must be released into the sea. Finnish is so weird. I've been learning it for years, and I still can't get used to it. It's still so weird. But I'm forcing myself to. I listen to so much Finnish on my runs now. And I practice before I go out on my run. You can catch the catfish till midnight, right? Let me just make sure. It's not a 7 p.m. fish. Yeah, this is a catfish. I can just tell by the jumpiness of this little bad boy. Look at that. There we go. Yes. But I know midnight is when it ends. But yeah, Jay, thanks for helping me out with Finish and for encouraging me. Definitely having the Learn Finish with me live stream is helping me a lot. At least in terms of motivation, you know, like, because I'm not like enrolled in a class. I'm not speaking Finnish with people. Like, there's not like a social reason, you know, but the live stream provides that, I think. You're trying to force all your non-Finnish friends to learn Finnish? I mean, but are these non-Finnish friends in Finland? Or are they just like random friends you have? I used the last piece of my bait. Oh no, and I'm feeling exhausted. I'm just messing up. I might as well. Oh, and I got bait immediately. Couldn't have been better. Sometimes you gotta wait for it. Very Finnish of you. It's the participles. I think what's so frustrating about Finnish, oh my god, like this fish right here, is like you start learning Finnish and they try to teach it to you almost like it's English. Like, oh yeah, here's how you say things. Except everything we're teaching you, nobody says it this way. Like, nobody actually talks this way, the way that we're teaching you. When you first start learning Finnish, it's so confusing. It's like, even just saying the most basic things requires all this advanced level grammatical stuff. You're like, you gotta learn about participles and case endings. It's just like, oh my god. Okay, last cast with the bait. Okay, it's not going to be a catfish. Because I think it's from the when you hook the fish, that's when it calculates what fish is caught. Right? Not when you cast. Yeah. So it wouldn't have been possible to get a catfish there. All right. Okay, let's just try to put everything away that I can real quick. How'd I get an iridium catfish? Did I do a perfect catfish? All right. What all do I actually want to bring back? I might as well... Okay, well, first of all, let's bring back some stuff that we're going to sell. Or just keep for food. I'll keep the trout soup here. I feel like I should bring these resources. And definitely the bait. Right. The bait. I can leave the row. Oh yeah, we can plant the rice shoots as well at some point. I think that's a good idea. Leave this. And we might forge a little bit on the way home. So I can leave some of these artifacts. Oh. I was going to look at the trash, but Leo was right there. So I didn't click on it. I resisted. Mostly native English speakers. For some reason, they say it's hard. It is. It's crazy. It's ridiculous how hard it is. On some level, at a certain point, you can't just... you can't complain about it all the time. You can only complain about it if you're also actively learning. You know? That's so frustrating. Dude, we caught so many catfish. That's crazy. I mean, how many catfish did we process? We started with 3, and then we must have processed at least another 3, right? So let's say even if we processed like 7 or 8 catfish, we probably processed 5 of the catfish we caught. Let's do it that way. We started with 3 catfish we had saved. And so, yeah, we caught, close to 40 catfish. That's crazy. All right. Let me also just take care of all this. Like, I just have junk, you know? Well, we're gonna go fishing first thing tomorrow. So I should bring all the stuff that I actually need. Oh, I should have left that deluxe bait. I don't think I'm gonna use deluxe bait with the largemouth. I think it's really only worth it with like catfish and maybe with like legendary fish. Other things I want to bring. I want to bring all the coal. Dude, we're getting a lot of gold. I don't even need to buy gold. I can just... We can maybe upgrade. We could upgrade to a gold watering can or a gold pickaxe. We already have 5 bars worth of gold here. That's pretty crazy. Okay, and actually... Oh, I'm really close. I want to start making a few preserves jars. So, I'm going to sell all of these catfish, as well as all the other fish, basically. The shad. But we'll leave 3 catfish for processing into bait. Were there other things that I can sell? Yeah, no, I think I just want to keep... I mean, we could sell some of these. You know, but... Alright. Alright. Enough. Gotta make sure we have enough. Hey, Dindary, what's up? Welcome in. That's a lot of catfish. That's 1 day of catfish fishing with the bait maker. The bait maker makes such a big difference. That was an interesting... I noticed, like, we're catfish fishing, not catfishing, and the bait maker makes such a difference. I like it when, I don't know, you just a lot of word repetition there. The bait maker makes, of course. We don't have time to go refill the, I don't know, the crab pot down there. What did I want to bring with me? I was thinking of grabbing one more thing, but now oh, was it from here, maybe? Oh, the salmon berries we could eat for food. The carrots are good for food, too. It'd be nice to plant these rice shoots. Maybe tomorrow we can do that. After we fish for the largemouth. All right. Oh, wait, did I... Oh, I'm so stupid. I left the bait maker down at the river. We'll have to go get it. Look, I can't be such a perfectionist about stuff, you know? Like, we just gotta... Just take it. Look at this. 12,000. 1 iridium catfish, 500 coins. 30 gold catfish. 11,250. You excited for how much we're gonna sell it for? Yes, I'm happy with this. See, this is a good haul. This is a good haul. We've been really lucky this spring with rain. I don't normally get this many rain days in a spring. We've gotten so many. So it's really been blessed for our fishing progression. All right. Pet the dog. Oh, it's raining again? I thought I checked the weather and it wasn't going to rain. But the spirits are displeased. And it's going to rain again? This is crazy. This is crazy. But now I'm thinking, do I need to go by Robin? Because it's the 19th. So this is the problem. I'm not processing enough wood into coal. I won't be able. There's just no way, because like the 22nd is when. The 22nd is when we get, I think, our first strawberry harvest, and when I want to have my preserves jars going. I might be a little bit behind on the economy, and if I have to sell some strawberries raw, then maybe so be it, in order to purchase the melons and whatnot. But let's see. Let's see. Oh yeah. Syötientekijä auttaa. The bait maker helps. Syötientekijä. Syötientekijä. Not sure if syötientekijä would be a compound word. I came across the word for compound word. Isn't it like yhtiössana or something like that? I don't know. All right, well, we're going to go catfishing again. Crazy, but at least... All right, what all do I want to bring? I kind of figure... we might as well... take our catfish... We probably can leave these chubs because we're gonna get plenty of oh, this trap bobber, we can bring that. We have our trout soup. Trout soup isn't strictly necessary, but I think it helps. I mean, why not? Why not? Let's do that. All right. So we just run. What's this? Jody wants a fresh cauliflower. We'll save one for her. All right, here we go. We're just going to spend the whole day fishing. I hope I didn't forget anything. Give me that catfish roe. All right. Are we ready to... That's the roe. What am I doing? Where's the bait? Oh, it's here. I was like, why can't I put the bait on the... Got a little worried there for a second. Uhudus. Uhudus sana. It's sort of like a union word. A united word. It's like Uhudusvallat. The United States. Uhudus-sana. The united word. The united word. A little too far there. Hello. I'm going for it. Oh, that was risky. Bar's going down quicker than I expect. Oh, I think that I found myself a cheerleader. I've had that song stuck in my head. Why? When did that song come out? Wasn't it like 2014? 2015? Oh my gosh. Dude, okay, this guy's a little cray-cray. He's a little hootaloo, a little crazy. Hootaloo. Hulu, kala. How do you say catfish in Finnish? It better not just be pisakala. Pisakala. Oh, this is not a catfish. Oh, maybe it is. It's got the jumpiness suddenly. Yeah, this is a catfish. It had a kind of carp energy to it. But you can't catch carp in the river anyway, so... But yes, the bait maker left by the river was foreshadowing. Yes. Oh, I just got that treasure chest. And a diamond. I'll take it. All right. Ah. He tricked me. But yeah, Yhdys Valtalainen on Yhdyssana. American is a compound word. 2014, 2015 were good years, Dindari. Why do you think so? Do you mean just for music? Or just in general? Wait, it's Monni. Monnikalat. The catfish. Monnikalat. Monnikala. We are fishing kalastamine. No, kalastamme. Kalastamme. For Monnikalat. How do I say? Kalastamme Monikala. Monikaloja. Monikaloja. How do you say? But there is kissamonni. That is also one? Oh, but you say kissamonni, not kissakala. Look, it's all very confusing. Monnikaloja. Or Monnikala. Dude, earlier today, I had to get into an argument with ChatGPT about how explanations of the partitive make any sense. It still confuses me. It's one of the first things you have to learn when you're learning Finnish. It's like, oh, the partitive. It doesn't make sense. It feels like quantum mechanics. Like if you think it makes sense, then it's sort of like, no, you don't actually understand Einstein's theory of relativity. If you think you understand it, and like space-time dilation, like you don't actually understand it. But my problem was with the idea of completeness. So, for example, if I say, Han Luke Kirjan, he is reading the book. Dude, okay, this catfish needs to chill. This is ridiculous. This is ridicky-donkey. Ridicky-donkulous. Rididdy-kong. How am I doing with bait? Okay. If I say Han Luke Kirjan versus Han Luke Kirja, Kirjan is the genitive, accusative form, and that expresses completeness. So it's like he is reading the book in its entirety. But I'm like, how does that make any sense? I can't predict the future. I'm just saying he's reading the book. But if you say, Kirya, then it's sort of like he's reading just some of the book. But I don't know if he's reading just some of the book. I'm not Nostradamus over here having to make predictions about whether the person reading the book is going to finish it or not. And then I was thinking, I'm like, what about in the past tense? What if he read a whole book, but I wasn't sure what type of book it was? Cause oh wait, hold on, wait. I don't wanna cast without tackle. Also, how's my bait doing? Oh, we're good on bait. Nut luen monesta. Now I'm reading about catfish. Luen monesta. All right, we got the trout bobber. Dude, I'm not even eating my trout soup. I forgot about the trout soup, by the way. I'll have some later. Now that we've used a lot of our energy, it kind of makes sense. Oh, I overcorrected. I overshot it. But we weren't punished. Oh, yeah. Get out of here, little catfish. Little Monicala. Isamoni. What is this? Bearded catfish are often found in aquariums. Partam. Aquariosa in aquariums. You just take aquarium and you make it sound Finnish. Aquariosa. Aqua. Aqua becomes aqua in Finnish. And Luke Kirjan. He reads in the book. Oh my god. There's Han Kiryasta. He reads about the book. So he's not reading the book, he's just reading about it. Are there other silly ways that you could make this sound? Han. Oh, there's another thing I learned. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Wait a second. Han Kiryalla. He reads with the book. Like, the book is a tool with which he is able to conduct his reading. That was in the news with the Kanukka, a mobile phone. Kanukkale, or something. Kanukkala. It was like kids play games on their phones. What was... I don't remember the case ending, though. Maybe... I might have the case ending incorrect. I mean, there's 15 to choose from. But it was like a case ending when if something is being used as a tool, the way we would say on the phone in English, you play a game on your phone. In Finnish, there's a special case for expressing this nonsense. English is so nice. All you have to do is just take a word out of the dictionary and then put it in a sentence. A simple subject, verb, object sentence. And yeah, it can be confusing with some prepositions. Oh, I don't know which preposition to use. But you can use the wrong preposition, and it's still perfectly understandable, usually. Whereas if you use the wrong ending in Finnish, and then no one understands anything. And you have to know how to change the word with the ending. It's not just adding the ending. You also have to change the stem of the word. Imagine if every time you want to use a preposition in English, you have to also change the noun that follows the preposition. And the noun changes, like, in a very weird way. Like, letters disappear, they transform into other letters. And imagine then having English people insisting that it's all very logical. It all makes sense in the end. That's the prejudice of the native speaker who thinks I'm probably speaking with my own prejudice. But that's my God-given right, baby. That's my right as an American. Anyway, sorry to rant about Finnish, but I've just been experiencing a lot of Finnish lately. I've been reading this funny book of like 100 fun facts about Finland, and I'm only on fun fact number 3 because it takes me so long to read it. And what was it? It was sort of like in the Finnish language. It was like, oh, it said, let me see if I want to try and say it in Finnish. Suomen kielessä, in the Finnish language, on suomalaisuus, is Finnishness. There's Finnishness in the Finnish language. It was a funny little sentence about how, oh, it's like, you know, our history, our culture, our thoughts, our way of thinking. How is what it was like ajattelu tapaaminen, something like that. And then it was like, if we didn't have Finnish, what would we be? Ruotsalaisia? Voi, what was the word? I can't remember now, but it was like, what a horror. What a horrible thing. Dude, what the? Oh, dude, chill out. Did my tackle wear out and I didn't notice? Probably. It feels like it. Oh my god. Oh, dude. I don't know, maybe the tackle is still there and I just suck. Oh, it is still there. Oh, but we do need to refill. But yes, oh, let me come back to you guys. Partamoni is common in the aquarium trade where they are known as bushy nose or bristle nose catfish. Canukalla. Canukalla. On the phone. English pronunciation makes no sense. It's Finnish pronunciation. It's a small service that the words are written as they're pronounced. And in fact, it's a deception because it turns out Finnish people don't even speak the language that's written. They have their own spoken Finnish that isn't even written down. So how am I supposed to learn that? That's ridiculous. All right. Oh well. It's all in good fun, all right? But there are times I'm just listening to Finnish and I'm just like, I'm never going to be able to say anything in this language. Like, this is ridiculous. The sentence constructions, the grammatical complexity, I'm just like, what were ancient Finnish people doing back in the day? Like thousands of years ago. They just literally, they were just such no-lifers. They never touched grass. They just sat around and came up with nonsensical, absurd linguistic ideas. That was it. That's all they did. I swear. They're like, how can we just make our language incredibly frustrating for everybody except us? Yeah, let's do that. Welcome to Finland. All right, we used up the last piece of bait. Put some more on there. Anyway, sorry, I rant, I ramble, but I do love Finland. And of all languages, Finnish is actually kind of fun to learn sometimes. Joskus, sometimes. Oh, wait, I need to read what you wrote. You said that's true. I need to translate from your English to Finnish and then look at what you actually wrote. That's true would be like se totta. Is that how you say? Or you just say on totta? Totta means true. Let me see. Totta tuokin. See, that's the other thing. What you think would be an easy thing to say. That is true. Subject, verb, object. Am I prejudiced as an English speaker to think that like that's literally the simplest way to express an idea? In Finnish, they don't do any of that. No. Imagine every phrase you ever utter in the language is idiomatic and exceptional. There's no rules. There's only it's the pirate code, you know? It's just the suggestion of guidelines. Totta tuokin. Well, tuo means that. And I don't know. The keen ending is crazy. I don't even know about that. You had the Kuparimonni bronze corridoras in your aquarium when you were a little kid. Yet you picked to come here of all places. Isn't that nice, Jay? I did inflict it on myself. I'm literally that scene out of Interstellar, going into the Tesseract, and I'm looking through the bookcase, and I see myself getting off the plane, getting on my first Finnish tram. No, go home, go to New Zealand. Go somewhere. Go be a hobbit in New Zealand. This isn't what you want. Oh, man. Don't do it. I should eat another trout soup. I keep forgetting. Oh, wow, I might lose this guy. No. We're optimistic. Optimistic like the winds of winter, baby. I am a believer. In George's moment of darkness, I shall be there. I am the night in the dark. Or what is it? What's the words of the Night's Watch? They have the coolest words. I am the sword in the darkness. Is that it? I am the watcher on the walls. Oh man, they're crazy. Dude, I'm getting some crazy catfish lately. Oh yeah, I'll look at the Discord in a little bit, 27. Thanks for posting. I'll check out the fish you have or had. Oh. How are we doing? Okay, we're almost done with the trap bobber. I'm glad we bought so many more. I might need more. Oh. I don't even want to tempt fate. Dude, we need even more of them for tomorrow. This is ridiculous. I didn't buy enough. Oh. That's not a catfish. Yeah. I think we're just gonna get all the lost books from fishing. That should have been perfect. I'm getting lazy. I'm getting rusty. Ah, that should have been perfect as well. Oh, that could have been an iridium catfish. Ah, that was impossible to get perfect. It jumped up way too fast. I said it I said it last time, and I feel like I believe it even more now. August 1st, we're gonna get a blog post from George R.R. Martin announcing the winds of winter. All right, it's coming. Winter is coming. It's the 30-year anniversary, August 1st. If I am right, I'm going to catch a catfish right here with a treasure chest. And in the treasure chest, there will be an iridium band. Watch. Treasure chest? Boom. I was right. It's a catfish. Now I just have to catch it. If there's an iridium band in this treasure chest, I will be right about George R. R. Martin and the Winds of Winter being announced August 1st. I mean, look. Second try is a charm, all right? I'm a little delayed. That's all. My luck is a little delayed, like George's book, all right? Ah. Oh, I should have another trout soup, maybe. Ah! Tricked me. I almost said a trident. When I picked Iridium Band, I almost said a Neptune's Glaive or a broken trident. And if you think about the trident, that's thematic. That kind of fits with the Greyjoys. Oh wait, I gotta have another trout soup. I keep forgetting. Okay, don't let me cast again until we get another trout soup. Ah. All right, I need to be in the habit of always taking the bait maker with me. Although if it's raining tomorrow, I'll just leave the bait maker here. You know. It's fine. This is a crazy amount of catfish. This is more than yesterday, even without the catfish frenzy. Well, if you think about it, we wasted a lot of time running to and from the frenzy. And having the catfish bait kind of obviates the need for the frenzy, right? So I think we are gonna, and obviously we're fishing sooner, like, and yeah, we ran to Willie. We were doing a bunch of yeah. It wasn't even the most optimal fishing day. All right, how are we doing? Ah. 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 I just, I'm zoning out so hard. I'm just like, oh my god. Just making sound effects. Ah. Fishing really slows the game down, which is fine. Like that's just how it is. I'm glad that while you're fishing, time isn't passing. I think that's a nice. Like fishing's already hard enough. It's you don't want to also have to feel like you're wasting. Like in multiplayer, you know. We'll have to run by Willie tomorrow. Oops. Dude, how clutch would it be if I get the Iridium Band? Got some barbecue 27. Very nice. That time of year. Dude, look how many catfish we have. This is insane. Remember, we would normally only catch like 7 catfish? And they're not even high quality, you know? We get like 7. I think we got 11 catfish once. It was crazy. And now we've got 47. Can we get one more? Yes. Yes. I mean, we caught more than this, so we have to use some for the bait, but it's well worth it. Wow. 48. All right, I will leave the bait maker down here then. Look how many broken tridents we have. All right, let me see here. Yeah, we'll leave the trout soup. Well, I guess we'll keep all of this. I do want to try and hit the crab pots before. But actually, we might be able to take a bunch of stuff back. Because yeah. Take these artifacts. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, 47. $47. We're not going to sell all 47. Dude, I need more space. A lot of catfish roe as well. I'll sell everything else except 3 catfish to get us going tomorrow with the bait. I mean, we probably have enough bait, but we don't want to get in a situation where we run dry. And you know what? We do have time. I am going to run down here. There we go. Good. Oh, whoops. You know what? I'm going to get the trash out of here. And keep that in this chest. Also, let's go ahead and sell the extra gems that we have. I'm going to keep all the rubies and jades for trading later. But yeah. There we go. Don't sell the smallmouth. I want to put the catfish in at the end. Put in 2 diamonds, 6 emeralds. Look at that. 44 catfish. We're gonna have so much money. We even got time to pet the dog. Or not. It's already asleep. There we go. I really like this compared to the Granny Challenge because in the Granny Challenge, it was fun that every day we woke up and we had to check the board. You know, it was like there was a lot more to keep track of with the Granny Challenge, with the quests and the birthdays. But it's so nice to just play Stardew and focus on like fishing and farming, you know, and I'm not paying attention to the villagers. I'm playing more closer to my original style. And look at how much we made from fish. That's crazy. Just one day of catfish fishing. You can catch, you know, a lot of catfish. 16,500 goins. That's the power of the bait maker. I mean, yeah, it's crazy if you think about it. I would normally, if I went there without the catfish bait, I think I would expect to catch maybe 11 or, you know, 11, a quarter. And actually we caught more than that because we had, you know, we had to use some of the catfish for bait. But I think, yeah, how many did we probably processed about 8, 7 or 8. Where I saved 3. I don't know how it all works out. But yes, wild. That is really good. See, the power of getting level 10 fishing in spring. And once we get a preserves jar, we can start jarring the legend row. And that's going to be super valuable. All right. And yeah, we got 2 diamonds, 6 emeralds. Made 20,000 coins in one day. And guess what? It's raining again. Very happy spirits as well. That's nice. Oh my, this is insane. This is insane. What am I supposed to do? It's raining tomorrow as well? Oh my gosh. Well, oh, and we get, I'll get that row on the way back. All right, what do I need to bring? I think I just need to quickly grab the extra catfish here. And that's it. Oh, what the? No, I misclicked. Yeah. All right. All right, we will fish. Until Willie opens up. Here we go. But this is gonna have to be the last day of Stardew for me for this stream. We started a bit late. It's already almost 9 p.m. my time. And I'm an old man. That's why I'm role playing as a grandpa, because that's actually who I am. And I'm learning Finnish is so exhausting. But actually, I feel like I found a strategy that works for me. I read the Selko Uti set. I download the audio. I put the audio on my phone, and then I listen to the audio when I'm running. And then I just replay not just today's news, but also the previous day's news. And so I keep refreshing myself on everything. It's really good. I do feel like I go a little crazy, though, hearing the same sentences over and over. It's like, Iran ja USA sopivat. Oh, hold on, wait, I gotta lock in on this. Rauhasta. Right. Did I say that correctly? Iran and the US have agreed on a peace. Rauha sopimus allekirjoitetaan Sveitsissä perjantaina. Like the peace agreement will be signed in Switzerland on Friday. Dude, double skeletal tail? What is going on? Kännykkäpeli. Kännykkäpelejä. Kännykkäpelit muistuttavat aikuisten rahapelejä. Something like that. See, it's like, what's infuriating is like, even after hearing the sentences 100 times, I still can't remember exactly what case endings were used. But I said, what was it? Mobile games resemble adult gambling games. All right, I think I'm going to run down to Willie right now. Oh, let's go ahead and do that. And actually, let's... Yep. There we go. Yeah, how am I getting so many rainy days? The weather is not predictable, by the way. It depends on your step count. So I'm just getting super lucky with the number of steps I'm taking every day. Just happens to be the perfect number that gives me another rainy day. Oh, I gotta wait. Suboptimal. Suboptimal. There we go. I just get a bunch. I'm tired of this nonsense. I need at least 3 for today. 3 for tomorrow. And 3 for another day. There we go. Yeah, it'd be so nice to get a fish smoker, but we can't get the cave jelly. It's just too hard. It would be nice to forage, but I'm so locked in on optimal money-making strategies right now. You know, I'm like, I don't even want to take the time to run even just a few steps to forage. All right. Let's put all of our trap bobbers away. Oh wait, let's also get out. We did have some more trout soup, so yeah, that's fine. There we go. Oh wait. Alright, we do have a lot of catfish bait, so let's use this down. I hope I got everything I needed, right? Did I forget something? A perfect catfish, yes! The rare iridium. Tuotti on hyvin tehokas. The bait is very effective. On hyvin tehokas. Tehokas. Always blaming Finnish. I do. I do. I blame it. Oh, and it's rauhan sopimus. Like, how am I supposed to remember that there's an N? Rauhan. You could, why can't it just be a normal compound word? Rauha sopimus. The peace agreement. But no, in Finnish they're like, no, it is an agreement of peace. It's the rauhan sopimus. But it's like, if you're gonna put an ending on a word, I disagree. It can't be a compound word anymore, right? It can't be. If you're gonna start adding case endings, then you need to put a space between the words. That's my view. 27, you're doing your VIP airplane design project? You should, how are you designing it? Were you, like, designing it in a program or, like, a visual program of some kind? All right. Trap bobber's still going. Was the luck really good or really bad today? I can't remember. I know we had a really good luck day, but I don't know if that was today. Today you installed your C music system in the airplane exterior. How are you designing this? This sounds like it would be a fun video game. Like, what's that? There's like a game that's like you build your own PC. Or it's like the Kerbal Space Program. Uh-oh, I'm messing up. You know, you build your rocket and launch it. Ah. Yo, where is my iridium band? Give me an iridium band and a prismatic shard now. Please. Oh, I'll take the bone flute, actually. This will give us the flute block that we'll need for Ginger Island later. Also, guys, I was thinking, how are we going to get to Ginger Island? We need 5 iridium bars. Where am I going to get those? Are we just going to have to pan for iridium? Ah. Dude, this catfish is crazy. Oh. Oh. Facing the wrong direction. Classic grandpa. Grandpa's getting old. Forgets when he's facing the water or just the dry land. It's in a CAD program. C music stands for Commercial Multispectral Infrared Countermeasure. Wait, I thought it was like just a musical software. There are bubbles over here, but honestly, they're too close to the shore. So we might catch more catfish, but they're going to be lower quality. Oh, I got juked. I got juked again. I got juked 3 times. There we go. Oh, today's a good luck day. Okay. Yeah, maybe yesterday was the bad luck day. I don't know. Let's see. Do you think we can get more than 40? Well, we caught 47. Yeah, can we end the day with more than 47 fish? I guess it does depend on how many we leave for processing, or like if I over process too many catfish, we'll just have a lot of extra bait. Probably not going to be a problem though. I'm flying through all this bait, and I'll probably have to process a few more by midnight. Because it's only been, what? Well, 6 hours from waking up, but we started fishing only at around 7. And then we took, like, at least an hour to run down to the beach and back. Yo. Come on, give me that bite rate. We are losing some money from having to use the trap bobbers. Oh, I should be eating more trout soup. Ah! Okay, wait. I really want this. Oh, he came down to meet me. Thank you. Very nice little catfish. DIRCM, Directed Infrared Countermeasure System. What? Oh, okay, hold on. I'll read that in a second. Developed by Elbit Systems to protect civil, commercial, and governmental aircraft against heat-seeking man-pads, shoulder-fired missiles. Ah, I almost had it. Well, we probably will get fewer catfish today. Just because we had to take a break to go visit Willie, right? But we'll fish till midnight. Ah. Ah. That was a tricky one. Ah, I overshot it. Oh, we're good. We're good. How many lost library books are there? I feel like I've caught 1,000. Tackle's almost worn out. This is the Iridium Band, or Prismatic Shard. I can feel it. What? I'm not Nostradamus. I'm just Tyler Damus. I'm Nostra Tyler. Watch it be this one, though. Hey! We got Jewels of the Sea. We don't need it, though. We don't need any more fishing experience. Alright, we're almost out. Dude, that was cruel. That Allen Iverson on me there, breaking my ankles. Like the and one professor. You guys remember the professor? Oops. Ah. It's kind of exhausting catching all these catfish. I mean, what? We've caught 26 catfish. I mean, we've processed some, but let's just assume we processed the same number today as we did yesterday. It'll even out. I think we're gonna end with less because we had to take a break to go to Willie. But it wasn't a very long break. So I think we should still get like 38. Like we sold 44 last time, I think we'll sell 38. Well, we're already at 28. And it's only 5 p.m. Maybe we'll sell closer. Maybe we might sell close to 44. It is a good luck day, but honestly, I don't think luck affects the bite rate of fish. It only affects the treasure chest, right? I've gotten every artifact so many times. Well, not every artifact. I wonder, what are the artifacts that you can't get from fishing? Well, very kind of you to come down while I was getting the treasure chest. We're getting a prismatic shard today, alright? It's gonna happen. Also, I should eat trout soup. Don't let me forget. It's actually, it is kind of exhausting catching this many catfish. I can't believe tomorrow's another catfish day. This is nuts. We haven't had to do any watering. I think I've only watered like 2 days. But the downside of all of this is I'm not processing the wood and the coal. There is an argument that maybe since we're going to be making so much money from catfish, we just buy the coal directly from Clint. Is it worth it to do that if it means we can process our strawberries sooner? Like I don't actually know. It's a significant difference in price. I only have to pay 100 goins to Robin for the wood to process into coal. It's 150 goins if I buy the coal directly from Clint. Ah! Wait, how am I doing with the bait? Okay, we got 12 more. "21 lost books." Hi Mo, what's up? Welcome in. How are you? A perfect catfish. That's another one. It's rare that happens, but now we got 2 iridium catfish. Last time we only caught 1. We're for sure getting more than 38 at this point. We might actually be able to sell 44. Well, I mean, we do keep 3 in reserve, so that would mean I need to leave here with 41, right? To sell 38. No, we still have a number of hours. I feel like we're catching at least 3 per hour. Right? Maybe not quite. I don't know. Like if we fished yesterday for about... Well, oh god. I'm bad with some of the math here. Let me think. It was probably like 12 plus 5. Alright, 12 plus 5 hours. $17 hours. And I think we had 47. So what's 47 divided by 17? How do I even do that in my head? 17 times 3. Is that 51? So we're a bit less than 3 per hour, right? You're attempting to make a human-shaped cloth doll. You've made a dog, a bunny, a duck, a bee, and an elephant so far. Wait, you're making a cloth doll IRL, Kaimo, as like a crafting project? How are you making it? Like, what are the materials? What are the techniques? Are you knitting? Are you sewing? Do you have a stuffing that you're using? Oh, Jay, you're answering my question about what are all the artifacts you can get. Hold on, I gotta catch this. You can't get pretty many of the artifacts. Okay, the scrolls, The scrolls, all bones except the skeletal tail, which we've got in abundance. The arrowhead, the hand axe, amphora, dwarvish helm, dwarf gadget, ancient drum, golden mask, golden relic, palm fossil, trilobite. Yeah, there's a lot of artifacts that we can't get. You're sewing with cloth. Okay. You've been listening to some Night Drive Deep House Radio. I'll have to maybe check it out. Post it in the Discord in the music channel. Maybe I'll take a look. Wait, how are we doing on the bait? Oh, I'm gonna have to swap out. I think this is my last cast with the current tackle. We only have 2 hours left of catching. Yep. Ah. I just spamming the menu button. What is this? Is this a catfish? Because that was weird. It was very calm at the beginning. It was so calm, I thought, okay, it's not a catfish. I go for the treasure chest, and then it starts jumping around like a catfish. I'm like, huh. A little sus. A sus fish. Well, we currently have 41 catfish. But now 42 catfish. So we're ahead of where I thought we would only sell 38. But we're also going to be selling one more iridium catfish. Oh shoot. Okay, we got lucky there with the... Okay, maybe not. This is a tough one. Ah, he was just like... Dude, he's really... It's too late. It's too late at night, both in the game and IRL. All right. Oh, for half a second, I saw the purple, and I was like, oh my god, it could be some iridium or something, you know? Like an iridium band. Nope. Sag. Yeah, well, this is not a catfish. Yep. Oh, that's too... not far enough. Alright, maybe we could get one more catfish after this? Yes. We got it. We got the instant bite before midnight. There we go. All right. All right. Okay, well, I mean, we're close. Almost is very close. We'll see if we save 3, we'll sell 42. Remember we sold... That's crazy. All right. I'll leave the trout soup. I have so many dress spinners. All right. should probably keep the smallmouth for food. But otherwise, I'll bring most of this home. Maybe I'll even bring the dress spinners home. We really don't need them for catfish. I'd rather use these with the largemouth. That would actually be pretty useful. And I guess I have so many rice shoots. All right, let's run home. We don't have, I think we have everything. All right. You might start streaming some games soon as well. Kaimo, nice. All right, what games are you going to stream? Stardew? I hope. All right, let's save 3 catfish. I sell everything else. But also, before I do that, I'm gonna take care of this. Did I get it? Yeah. Oh, I ran into a tree immediately. Let's put all the trash away. Oops. That crab away. And even the bait I can leave here. So I'll just take the iridium rod back tomorrow. Okay, double check. Leave the catfish for processing tomorrow. We'll sell. We have 42 catfish. Wow, that's way better. I guess 38, but this is even better. 2 of them are iridium. Wow. Imagine if I had purchased that 50% boost. Oh my gosh. But honestly, getting being a pirate is better. It's more fun getting treasure chests than making a little extra money. You know? All right. How are we doing? Good. Bedtime? Yes. And bedtime in real life too. Oh my gosh. Oh, well, I guess I didn't sell any of the gems. I mean, did we? I feel like we didn't get that many gems. Wait, why does it feel like I made less money today than yesterday? Yesterday we had so much. I guess I brought back a lot of other stuff, maybe? Did we leave other stuff? Because, yeah, yesterday we had like over 20,000. How did that happen? Maybe when I auto stacked everything, yeah, maybe I didn't. Maybe I just didn't get lucky with gems. Hold on. Well, first of all, let's see. It better not be raining tomorrow. Okay, it's gonna be sunny. Finally. And displeased spirits. That happens. But hey, well, yeah, let's see. Well, no, actually, there wasn't really anything that I got. I didn't get lucky with diamonds or emeralds or anything. But I don't feel like that was the deal breaker, you know? But I guess it probably was around the same amount that I sold everything for. I probably got around 15,000, 16,000. But this is a crazy amount of money to have in spring. I love it. But yeah. Yeah, yesterday the gems were 3,000. Anyways, well, we're making progress, having fun. Oh, look, some of our crops are already grown. How crazy. What else is going on? What else do I need to do? I don't know. Oh, I just need to end the stream, guys. I'm so tired. It's 9:30. Thank you for following along. This has been another episode of the Stardew Valley Granny Challenge. If you're enjoying the challenge, remember to leave a like and subscribe. It really helps me out. And yeah, we'll get back to it another day. Maybe tomorrow? I'd say there's a 50% chance of Grandpa precipitation on Sunday. And a higher chance on Monday. Probably like a 90% chance for Monday. But yeah. What else can I say? I mean, we're actually maybe, hold on. Let's quickly take a look at our goals. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing on our goals. I mean, we're just in the grind in the middle where we're just trying to get enough money to make our preserves jars so we can really snowball with our strawberries and melons and pumpkins. And the sooner we get the preserves jars up, the better. So it makes sense to spend a few days. And I mean, Yoba is blessing us with rain. We can't pass up the opportunity, right? Also, we got the sunfish. So I'm going to go ahead and just cross this off, even though we haven't turned it in at the community center. But yeah. Okay, what else? Was there anything else I wanted to take a look at? Yeah, it's basically, we're just continuing until spring 22. Our first strawberry harvest should occur, and we can start preserves jarring them. Wow. But yeah, to make all these preserves jars, was this 63,000 figure like too ambitious? I also feel like, you know, a lot of it is being eaten by the you know, making the bait maker, making the purchasing all the trout soup, purchasing all of the trap bobbers. You know, the trap bobbers alone are like, how many did we purchase? I feel like we purchased like 10 of them. That's 5,000 coins right there, if not more. And then, yeah, we don't have enough wood, or we don't have enough time to process all the wood into coal. But maybe I'll take a look at what we do have. And we can calculate. Maybe off stream, I'll take a look at how much coal we have. And then if we were to process all of our coal into preserves jars, how much could we make? Because we only need to make 32 here. I don't know how am I going to make 12 more? This is crazy. But let's see. I mean, we might be able to pull it off. All right, let's go back to Stardew. Let's end it here. Yeah, thanks, Jay. Appreciate you saying that. Happy to do the stream with y'all. And yes, Grandpa Bob, living the dream, finding Fern. We're gonna reunite him with Granny Fern. But yeah, all right, guys, have a good rest of your Saturday, and hope to see you in the next episode of the Stardew Valley Grandpa Challenge. This has been Grandpa Bob signing out.